A superintendent blames parents and conservative school board members for stealing the narrative and making public schools look bad.
And I'm glad I don't have any of my school board members here today. We have to be courageous leaders, and we have to take back the narrative relative to K-12 education. We have to take it back, because it has been stolen.
In his October TED Talk, Fauquier County Superintendent David Jeck attacks conservative parents using an image that he found on Google.
I don't know if you remember this guy. If you Google crazy guy at school board meeting, that's the guy you're going to see. We have to courageously stand up against this. And you know what? We haven't done it.
The problem? This image is not an angry parent at a school board meeting. It's an angry man at a board of supervisors meeting in California. Jeck then claims critical race theory is not in our schools.
We're going to talk about critical race theory. Are you ready? Sure. All right. You all know what a red herring is, right? The reddest of the red herrings on the planet is critical race theory. Okay? There is such a thing. But the idea that is somehow infiltrated our public schools and teachers are grooming students and indoctrinating students is ridiculous.
Meanwhile, there is documented evidence of equity being taught to students in his own county. Since superintendents continue to deny elements of CRT exist and continue to do nothing to address them, Governor Glenn Youngkin established a tip line for frustrated parents.
Teacher tip lines. We got tip lines now in Virginia. Again, it's insulting to teachers.
Jeck's new book appears to be an extended version of his TED Talk and is endorsed by a well-known equity author, Pedro Noguera.
In the context of education, the term equity has come to mean the need to focus more directly, not simply on equal opportunity, that is making sure that kids have access to schools and the opportunity theoretically to learn, but really focusing on outcomes and results. And the analogy I often make—
Noguera believes equity is equal outcome, which may explain why we continue to have a record number of students graduating from our public schools, despite the fact that test scores have been on a downward trend since 2017. It's time for Jeck to stop blaming others and take responsibility for the system that he has been hired to oversee.